How far away are we from this? I want to know. Comment below. That's what I need from you. I'm going to get you 5 bets in 5 minutes without any issues here. We're going to run the clock coming up. You're going to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, be part of the 100K and growing of the OddsShopper community, the strong, awesome family that is. But I need to know from you, how far away are we from this? Sad Kawhi makes an appearance. And then all of a sudden, sad Kawhi keeps making appearances after appearances. And all of a sudden, this Clippers team that we thought was going to be just some fun ride there with James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Oh, man. Thud. Massive, heavyweight thud. I can't wait. Start the clock. Bang. Here we go. It's underway. Let's head on over to, where should we go? Bring me up just a little bit. Thank you. I like Kawhi to be seen. Forget me. This is not my vanity here. It's Kawhi's by all means. All right, we're going to start with Kristaps Porzingis. Go ahead, check the history there against Philadelphia. If it is Joel Embiid, if it is the team, okay, Nick Nurse is there. Maybe some things change, maybe some things shift, but Boston would be wise to take full advantage of this and roll with, again, going to a guy that has been successful against this Sixers front court. We're getting 17 points tonight. That's fine. At minus 137. We're on Caesars, by the way. I've got a link for you below to sign up at Caesars. That's going to be the awesome part about it. 21 or older gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. But look, forget all that. Kristaps Porzingis is actually live to get you 20. Boston's going to be in this game. They're not going to get blown out. I can promise you that. They're going to be in this game. It's going to be a little tight, but ultimately they're going to pound Porzingis in a spot to try to at least put Embiid in a position where he's going to have to play two ways a little more. Jordan Poole, look, okay, you got the Kuz in the house. I get that. But where else? What else are you really getting? This Washington Wizards team is so bad. They've got nothing to look forward to. They've got absolutely zero. They're not going to get a road win tonight. The Charlotte Hornets are banged up. They're missing some guys here. Terry Rozier's out. That could be an opening. The backcourt Pool, like where he is on this team, this god-awful Wizards team, there's going to be a launch factor for Jordan Poole that we want to take advantage of. So there you have it. At minus 137, you're free to shop around, but at OddsShopper, mind you, which we will hit. But 21 and a half, 21, 20 and a half, that's fine. That's fine. I'd push that to 25. There we go. Here's our guy. Somebody has to be able to take advantage of this chaos, right? Somebody has to be able to see the clearing in the crazy dense smoke that is the forest fire burning of the Los Angeles Clippers. Somebody has to be able to thrive amidst all of this nonsense surrounding him. And who better than the rock that is Kawhi Leonard? Who better than the man that is Kawhi, who single-handedly took Toronto and then said, ha, 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 and famously to the point in which it's now one of the most recognizable sound bites in the history of the NBA, more so than anything Michael Jordan has ever said, more so than anything Magic Johnson or Larry Bird has ever said. The ha 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 is probably the most iconic soundbite in the history of the NBA. Oh, by the way, there's actually a couple of basketball reasons why Kawhi Leonard's going to get you 22. I would push to 25 points tonight. So number 3 is Kawhi. All right, Bulls on the spread. You love stuff like this, right? I don't want player bets. I want to go with this spread. We got 15 people giving out sides, all right? At some point, it's going to be madness nonsense. You can't just be here for sides because you're going to need some spreads. Point being is that the Chicago Bulls are going to spread it all over that Suns and just butter them up and punch them and hit them and make sure that there's absolutely nothing that the Suns can do, suffocate them outside of Kevin Durant. And look, to be fair, even the Bulls front court, like what they can do to limit Durant, but even still, how much you're going to get from Beal if he plays? Where is the void, right? Where are they filling that with Devin Booker's absence? This is not a team that you want to bet on. This is not a team that you want to put your money on. The Chicago Bulls are in a rare spot. I was going to say prime, but they're a more rare spot to take full advantage of this. Bulls -1 would be the play, absolutely. And make sure you know, again, that there's advantages that you can take here, at least an angle that you can take with the Bulls and the Suns. All right, last, it's the Nuggets and the Warriors, Denver at home. And I think this probably needs little explanation, more so than anything else. So I'm not going to belabor the point here, but I do have a minute and I have to fill that. Denver -3 at home against the Warriors. Warriors are still in a spot where they haven't narrowed this gap. And that's truly what this comes down to is, Denver at home. I understand that they're missing Jamal Murray, and that's why this thing is down to 3. But it's not even Reggie Jackson filling in or anything like that. It's just the fact that fading a team that should take advantage of an injury was not profitable at the start of last year, and I think that trend would continue this year. Like, oh my God, reverse line movement or betting against movement, what have you. The fact that you knew Jamal Murray wasn't in there doesn't hurt, I think, as much as would indicate by the line. That's why I'll take the Nuggets at 3. Bang. Here are your 5 and 5. All right, we'll go through that in a second. This was the parlay from earlier. Oh, maybe you had a chance to see it. Maybe not. I'll tell you what, I'll give you another one. All right, I'll give you another one right here. Another parlay. Let's go to Caesars. This one's on Caesars. You can put it on Caesars. Put it on C's. All right, and have some fun with it. There we go. Sends Maple Leafs. Brown under 1.5 threes. Raps Mavs. Second quarter under 55.5. Looney under 8.5 rebounds. And Dinwiddie, Spencer Dinwiddie under 12.5 points. That's a 23-53 parlay. Yeah. I just gave you that. Okay. I just hit you with that massive machine. This is your 5 and 5. It's a 20-48 parlay if you want to run both of them. Porzingis over 16.5 points. Poole over 20.5 points. Leonard over 21.5 points. Bulls, Nuggets, both on the spread. Again, you let me know how far away we are from sad Kawhi. Let me know them below.